gents, this is going to be a long video, so grab some popcorn and some wine, gladiator style, and let's do this. My 2016 PHAMExpo haul! And of course my nose starts running. Really? Ugh, stupid nose. Okay, so quick disclaimer before we get started. Right down here in the video, the text of this video, I'm going to list the PHAMExpo price of all the products and the normal retail value price of all the products. I did that last year and for my IMATS haul, and you guys really like that. I think it really shows like how much you save at these types of conventions. So I will put that right down here, and then in the description box I will list my overall cost and my overall savings, just because I think that adds a really fun element to the video. This is going to be a crazy, ridiculously long video. I already know because I'm looking at the bags in front of me and like, it is quite a bit. Also, if you haven't seen my PHAMExpo vlogs, I will link that down below. I have 4 vlogs, all like showing you, walking you through the convention, my trip down there, my trip back. So I will link my playlist down below, and let's get started. First place is Dose of Colors. So what I'm wearing on my lips right now is a Dose of Colors product. That is their liquid lipstick. Is that what they're called? Liquid matte lipstick in the color Stone. I was afraid I wasn't gonna like this color because online the swatches are really gray, but it's a really pretty kind of like everyday beautiful pink color. It is so stinking pretty and I love it. I was really excited for their eye pigments that just came out. It's like the duo, what do they call these? Ideal Duo Loose Pigment and Primer. It's like a glitter on the bottom and then a powder, actually it's a cream like primer on the top. They were sold out of a whole bunch of them by the time I got there. So I just got one. I got the color Shell, which is this beautiful kind of champagne glittery color. They swatch really pretty. They remind me a lot of the Bare Minerals loose pigments though, which I wasn't a huge fan of, so I hope I like this. Last thing I got from Dose of Color is a fan brush, and I actually used this today to apply my highlight, which is another product I bought I'll tell you about in a minute. This was quite pricey. I think this was $13, which is a little bit ridiculous for a fan brush, but it worked really well and it's really pretty. I love the white handle. Next up is Violet Voss. So I don't own, or I didn't own any Violet Voss products prior to this haul. Can you even imagine that? So I went a little ham. The Violet Voss products were not on sale, surprisingly, but you saved on shipping and you got instant gratification. So I got 2 eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the Holy Grail palette. This recently came out and it has a lot of warm tones in it. It's so pretty, and the packaging of these palettes is really similar to Lorac, where they're really super skinny and sleek. They're just bigger than Lorac, so that's not too bad. These are $45, but look at all of these warm tones. This is going to be stunning for fall time, like fall and winter time. They're so pretty and they swatch like so beautifully. They're so pigmented and so pretty. Oh, I can't get over it. So, so, so pretty. I cannot wait to dig into this. These colors just are screaming my name. The second palette I purchased from Violet Voss is the Laura Lee palette, and I got to meet Laura Lee. She's so pretty in person and she's so nice. This palette is so pretty. She put it all together herself. I actually got a hold of it before it released to the public, which is amazing. So this has a lot of warm tones in it as well, but it has more lighter colors over here, and you got a couple of cool tones up here. So I've already played with this. I've swatched it. I put it on my Snapchat and my Instagram. It is one heck of a palette, I tell you. And it has that amazing like pigment. I never knew how amazing Violet Voss powders were until this trip to PHAMExpo. Like, I am so surprised. They might be one of my favorite eyeshadows. Like, I think I like them more than Too Faced and more than Lorac. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I also bought the Violet Voss Pro Highlighting Powders palette. It's difficult to say. This was like a, should I get it? Should I not? Should I get it? I'm gonna regret it if I don't get it purchase. So this has 3 highlighter palette powders. Oh my gosh, I can't say that word in it. So it looks like this. These are all really pretty. Unicorn Luster, Star Glow, and Moon Gleam. I mean, they're all really pigmented. They're not quite as creamy and buttery as the eyeshadows, but I do think I'm really gonna love this a lot. I haven't worn these on my cheeks yet, but look at that. I think I'm gonna love Moon Gleam. Next up is Smith brushes. I had no idea what this brand was all about until my friend Brittany, who I went with, told me about it, and I was like, I think I need to check those out. So it's a newer brush company, and they have so many really high quality handmade brushes. They're a blend of synthetic and natural hair fibers, and they're so soft. So I got the 115, which is going to be a perfect contour brush. It's just like fluffy and like thin, but not too thin, and really wide, so it's gonna make a perfect contour brush. And then I got two eyeshadow brushes. I got the 232 and the 230. So the 232 is a little bit more fluffy, and the 230 is a little bit more precise. This will be perfect for getting like right in the crease and making like a, not a cut crease because you need like a pencil brush for that, but this is almost a pencil brush, just a little bit more fluffy. I went a little ham at the Gerard Cosmetics booth, and by a little ham, I mean a lot ham. So they had a deal where it was 3 for $20 on their lip products, so I bought a lot and I split some with Brittany. And then they had their new Slay sprays for $15 each. Again, I don't know how that compares to their normal retail price, but I'll put it in the, you know, the text in the video below. So for the Slay sprays, I got 2 scents. I got lavender, which smells so good. I don't know why. I used to hate lavender scent, and now I love it. I think I'm turning into a grandma because I also love rose scent. But I also picked up the peach scented one, and this one tastes, well, it doesn't taste, but it smells like candy. It smells, oh my god. It smells like, it reminds me of like something from my childhood. Anyways, these are setting sprays, and they don't taste good. They kind of taste like cough syrup. Then for lip products, I got 2 of the, what are these called? Full On Matte, oh, Hydra Matte. Longwear Hydra Matte lip creams in the color Serenity. I got 2 of them, one for me and one for you guys for a giveaway. I do plan on doing a 10,000 subscriber giveaway pretty soon, as soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers, so that will be part of it. So I got 2 of those. This is really pretty. This is the one that Manny Anyway collaborated on them with, so really pretty. Then I got a lip pencil. These are brand new. These just came out in the color Share. They had 4 colors. This one seems to be the most, like, it matched most of my lip colors. I have a lot of like the deeper kind of mauve-y toned lipsticks, so I think that's gonna look really good with it. Then I got the new collaboration with What Would Lizzie Do. This is their new Supreme Lip Cream in the color Destiny. It's not in this box because it is in my purse. I have been wearing it to death, but I will swatch it for you guys so you can see. I really like the way these wear, and I went back to get more of them because I wore this one around for the day, and I was like, I really like that, and then they didn't have any more. And then I got a lip gloss. So I already have this. This is actually a repurchase, but my mirror broke, like the mirror on my old one broke, and then it wouldn't click anymore, so, and the light stopped working, so I was like, okay, I tossed it, got a new one. So this is their lip gloss in the color Buttercream. This is Jaclyn Hill's collaboration. I love that Gerard Cosmetics collaborates with so many YouTubers. It's way cool. And then last thing I got is a lipstick in the color Berry Smoothie. This is one of those berry mauve colors. Surprise, surprise, right? This will look really good with that Share lip liner. Next, let's talk about Namies, because Namies is always where I go crazy. Everything at Namies is 40% off. 40% off. That is crazy to me. So, needless to say, I went a little bit ham, or a lot ham, at the Namies counter. So let's start with this bag here. So first off, I bought 2 of the new Beauty Blender liner designers. I bought 2 of them because they only come with one little thing in each pack, and I was like, well, I have 2 eyes, so I'm gonna want 2 of them. But Tati, Glam Life Guru, did a review on these, and she really liked them, so I haven't tried those out, but I can use all the help I can get in making my cat eyes, like, you know, look good. So I got that. Then I got the new Laura Mercier Silk Cream Oil-Free Foundation. The old Silk Cream Foundation is like one of my favorite foundations ever, so I'm really excited to try the new formula. I hope that it's as good as the old one. Whew, I'm sorry guys, it is getting way hot in here, these lights, and like I'm excited and I'm talking really fast. Whew. Okay, More beauty blender products. So I wanted to try out the new like medium-sized beauty blender, which is supposed to be used for cream blush products. But I think it's going to work really good for under eye setting because the little mini ones just don't cut it for me. So this is the Beauty Blender Blusher. Then I got this baby right here, which is 6 beauty blenders and a full-size cleanser solid for $65. I can't believe how great of a deal that is. You can never have too many beauty blenders. This is absolutely amazing. They also had it in the black, like the Pro Beauty Blenders, but I got the pink ones because I like pink much better. I got 3, yes 3, of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definers in the color Taupe. I didn't realize how fast I go through brow products until I started this Project Pan. I go through like 1 of these a month. So 3 of them I will finish. It's not excessive. All of them in the color Taupe because that's what works best for me. I got a couple more Laura Mercier products. So first thing is the Face Illuminator in the color Devotion. So Laura Mercier recently, sometime this year, or maybe it was last year. No, it was definitely this year. Came out with a line of highlighters, and this is the lightest, like kind of pinky toned one. It is so stinking pretty. I love like lighter toned highlighters like that because I think they just look really good on my super fair skin. So why can't I get this to go back on? What are you doing? Meh. Then I got a backup of my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I've been using this to bake my face recently, and I think I'm gonna film a video about it because I've only baked a couple of times and I tend to use a lot of product. But regardless, this is a great powder, so it's great to have a backup. This is something I was really excited for. So this is the, I don't know how to say it, ELCIE foundation. I think Jaclyn Hill talked about this in one of her videos. They had this there, and this is so luxurious. It's in a glass bottle. I got mine in the color Porcelain, which is the lightest color. It has a pump. I'm really excited. I don't even know if this is for oily skin or for dry skin. I was just like, I need that in my life. So we shall see. It's green tea extract, white tea extract, and vitamin E foundation. A few more things from Namies. So the next thing I got is from Lorac. I've really been wanting to try their new blushes because people are raving about them. So I picked up one in the color Aura, which is like this beautiful kind of dusty mauve color. I love dusty mauve blushes. You guys know that, but this is really pretty. And they seem to swatch relatively well. I mean, they're not super creamy and not super buttery, but they're really pigmented. Next thing I picked up from the Anastasia booth is their liquid lipstick in the color Dusty Rose. I've never ever used an Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick before. This is a color that I think I'm really gonna like because I really like, ooh, it's that deep musty, dusty mauve rose color. And these have a weird chemical scent to them. Weird. Last thing from Namies is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer in the smoothing formula, which is kind of like Benefit Professional. I already have this product. I love it so much, so I figured I could always use a backup. Next, let's talk about Jouer. So Jouer has been a brand that I've always been really fond of. I don't know, I don't have a receipt, so I don't remember how much I paid for this, but they were a little bit discounted. They recently came out with their mermaid collection, which was all over Instagram, and I was drooling, because I wanted this so bad. So I picked up the mermaid eyeshadow palette. I bought a lot of eyeshadow. Like, I bought more eyeshadow than I could probably ever use in my entire lifetime. Whoopsie! But this is basically like 4 separate little eyeshadows that are all connected. And if I could open it, I would show ya. They each have like a little plastic thing on them, so it's kind of annoying. But here's the colors right here. These are so pretty. This middle like splash is what it's called, like this teal eyeshadow color. Oh my gosh, so pretty. This pink is beautiful. That'll make a really pretty like center lid color. This white, oh my gosh, it has like a pearlescent finish to it. So pretty. And then this deep color, this is a color my mom would love. Jouer powders are not the best quality. I mean, the Violet Voss is definitely much better, much more creamy. But these colors are just like this pearlescent, beautiful finish. That blue has like some kind of greenish undertone to it. It's beautiful. So I'm excited to play with these. I don't think I would have bought these if they didn't have them at PHAMExpo because, I don't know, it's a little bit expensive, but hopefully they're worth it. I also bought a long wear lip cream from Jouer. This is in the color Lychee. Everyone talks about these and everybody loves them, and this is like that mauve-y color. Surprise, surprise. Ooh, that smells really good. It has a really strong vanilla scent to it. I really like that. So there's that dusty mauve color. I can't get away from it. I love it. Next up is Artist Couture, which is Angel Marino? How do you say his last name? Marino? Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy's company. He recently came out with a bunch of beautiful highlighters. I'm wearing one on my cheeks today. This is what I was telling you about at the beginning of the video. I'm wearing this right here, which is called Cocoa Bling. They're loose highlighters, which is interesting, but surprisingly really easy to work with. So these are really cool. They have like a little sifter in them, which keeps the powder like, it's not messy. It keeps it contained in the container. This is beautiful. I put it on, and the girl who put it on me there, like, she layered it on, which I was totally okay with, and I was just like, oh, like, how could I not buy this, right? So Cocoa Bling is this color. He also has lip glosses. Is that what these are, or are they lipsticks? I think they're lip glosses. Kissable Lip Lack, whatever that means. And this is in the color Drenched. It's like a pinky mauve color. I can't get out of my comfort zone. These have a nice, refreshing, sweet scent to them. I guess I didn't realize that before. This is almost the exact same color as Lychee, but it's a little bit lighter and it's a gloss. Next, let's talk about Bellamy Hair / Lipland. So I got this for free. I was waiting at the Bellamy booth for 2 hours to meet Guy Tang, but guys, I met Guy Tang and I'm so excited, and he said he loved my purple hair, and I was like, oh, just touch my hair. Go watch my vlog, you'll see it. But they gave this to me for free, which is like a detangler brush, so that's kind of cool. I also got this for free. It's a mini hair straightener. I'm not gonna open it. Oh, it's pink. How cute is that? My hair is so long, I can't use a mini hair straightener. It would take me ages to straighten my hair with this, so I'm actually going to put this in my giveaway as well. And then what I actually bought from the Bellamy booth is an Amrezy Lipland liquid lipstick. Her colors are not necessarily my cup of tea, but they're pretty. This was the only one that was like, okay, I can wear that. First of all, the packaging is so pretty. Doesn't this look like a chocolate truffle package? These were not on sale, by the way. They were just the regular price that you would buy them online, but they're sold out online currently, so that was kind of nice. The packaging is really luxurious. I got the color Baked, which is like a terracotta kind of deep. It reminds me a lot of Lolita, Kat Von D's Lolita. These also do not have a scent to them. Do you guys like to know what things smell like? I like to tell you what they smell like. Next up is Impressions Vanity. So this is the company that sells those beautiful vanity mirrors that have like the bulbs around them and they look so Hollywood glam. I don't need that because I have a mirror attached to my vanity, but I did buy this right here. So this is a travel LED mirror, and look, oh, I don't know if you can tell, but it turns on, which is so cool. So the lighting in our hotel room was terrible. It was so bad. I bought this on day 1 and I used it on day 2, and it was amazing, a great investment. And I also used it today. I wasn't thinking I was going to use it very much because I have my vanity and then I have this. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, okay, so I have this also. I don't know what that was doing way up there. Anyways, I have that. So I didn't think I was going to use this much at home, but when I do tutorials, I pulled my old vanity in front of me and I set this on there and I used it today and it was like amazing. It was a lifesaver. So really good. This will be good for travel too, anytime I do travel. Next is Cocoa Lashes. So I have lash extensions right now, but I'm not always going to have lash extensions. So these were 4 for $20, I believe, which makes them $5 each. So I bought 2 of the, Okay, 2 of the Cocoa style Cocoa Lashes. These are really pretty. They're just like vampy and long, and they get longer in the center and shorter on either side. So those will be really pretty. And then I got 2 of the Mila style. These remind me a lot of Ardell Demi Wispies, where they kind of are like, they get longer on the outside, kind of like a cat eye effect, but they're a little bit more full. I've never used Cocoa Lashes before, so hopefully those are good. And then I also got their Brush On Lash Adhesive, which is latex free, which is good because I think I'm allergic to latex. Then I ventured on over to Z Palette. I didn't get a bag from Z Palette, and it's so funny because she asked me, she's like, do you need a bag? And in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I need a bag so I can show the bag in my haul. But I was like, no, I can throw it in another bag. So Z Palette was there. I really wanted the one that had little lipsticks all over it, but they didn't have it. So I got the pink one instead. I got this for my Morphe brushes. So I bought 9 Morphe eyeshadow singles, which is crazy, I know. I wasn't planning on buying any more eyeshadow because I had already bought so much eyeshadow, and Morphe was the last booth that we went to, but I couldn't control myself, guys. They're just so pretty. So I got Dark Night, which is this black glitter, Glam Life, which is kind of like a frosty, it looks a lot like MAC Nylon, Crystal, which looks very similar to that one, Burlesque, but it's spelt funny, which is like a kind of brownish, maroonish color. This one, Undress Me, is like a kind of dusty purple color, like a light dusty purple color. Seduction, which is a dark purple. Flawless, which is like a kind of creamy, like yellow brown color. Pearl, which is a beautiful like white highlight with a pearl undertone, so pretty. And then Lustrous, which is, I don't remember what this one is. I think it's like, oh, it's just like a mid-tone kind of brownish crease color. So I got these, and then I was like, well, I guess I need a Z palette now because all my Z palettes are full. So that's why I got the Z palette. But I also got a ton of brushes from Morphe Brush. I don't know how discounted these were. I think the girl said that they were 30% off. But Morphe is already such an affordable brand that I don't think they really needed to discount their products, but they did. So I got a whole bunch of brushes. I kind of just was grabbing them and was like, yep, that looks good. So I got the Morphe M459, the Morphe M160, the Morphe M523, which actually looks a lot like the Smith brush that I bought. They have like the same, well, the Smith brush is a little bit more stubby, but they have like that kind of rectangular contouring feel to them. The M170, the M431, the M217, the M139. This is like a big fluffy face brush. It's the E52. This is the only Elite brush I bought this time. I got the M517, which is like a nice blending brush. I got the, what is this one? M410, which is like an angled eyeliner or eyebrow brush. I got the M520. I don't really know why I bought this one, to be honest. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. Maybe if I ever contour my nose, which I don't do, but that would be great for it. And then I also got a fan brush, and mine is like whacked up. What the heck? So when I was at the Artist Couture booth, this is the brush she used to apply the highlighter. And I don't have a fan brush. And she asked me, do you have a fan brush? And I'm like, yeah, because I didn't want her to try to sell me one because they were really expensive there. So I bought this, and then I also bought the Dose of Colors one, so lots of brushes. Almost done, guys. Almost done. So next up is the Friends Beauty. Is that how you say it? Friends? It is Friends. I never know how to say it because it's like spelt funky. They give you a really nice bag there. So the first thing I got is the RCMA No Color powder. So this people compare to the Laura Mercier powder all the time. So I think I'm going to do a drugstore versus high-end. This was $10, so hopefully it's as good. I think it's so funny that it's in like a spice shaker, like that you'd season your food with. Next thing I got from that booth is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Luminous Blush. These are new. I was so excited to see these. They were $26, which is not bad. I don't know how much of a discount that is, but that was really good. I got it in the color Camila, which is one I've had my eye on. I've been eyeballing this at Sephora for a while, and I haven't made the plunge. It was meant to be, so it's this beautiful pink. This is so pretty. You swatch it. Ah, so pretty. Then something they had that I wasn't expecting and I was so excited to see is the Viseart palette. So they had the big ones and then they had these little mini guys here. This was $34 compared to, I don't know how much they usually are, but this is a 6 shadow. Look at how fancy this is. It has like a little thing. Ooh, 6 shadow pan. This is more like cool toned taupey browns, but I, for some reason, was leaning towards this palette. They had like a deeper, like warm mustardy toned one, and then they had like a completely taupe, like grayish grays color, like gunmetal palette. So this was the most, she said it was for blondes. I don't know if that is the case, but it's in the color Cashmere. Anyways, I've heard so many good things about Viseart, you guys, that I just had to test it for myself. These babies swatch so beautifully. So beautifully. Oh my gosh, they swatch so pretty. So I haven't put this on my eyes yet, but I definitely will. Look at that. I'm so excited. Next up is Crimes of Beauty. So this is where I got that Makeup Junkie shirt. And I actually wore that shirt and walked down Colorado Boulevard just because I wanted to get some steps in. And so many people commented on it. I love this brand so much. They make the cutest shirts ever. So they had a deal. It was 2 for $40 or 1 for $25. So I got another shirt that says I Heart Makeup. My only complaint is that it's like a muscle tank. And I'm not really into muscle tanks, but they made them with new fabric. So they have like a polyester feel. What is this? I don't even know. 100% modal, M-O-D-A-L. I don't know what that is, but right here, so it's one of those muscle tanks that has like the kind of like longer armpits. Is that what I don't know. Anyways, it feels really nice. This will look really cute with a nice bralette underneath of it. Yeah, I love it. They also had necklaces. They're like expanding their collection and it is so exciting. So the necklaces were $10. This is a stainless silver chain that says Makeup Junkie on it. Oh my gosh, that's gonna look so cute in like tutorials and stuff to wear that. Instagram pictures. I'm just so stinking excited. Last place, guys, and then I'm done. So Nigel is the last place that I stopped at. So I had my eye on the Artiste brushes. And on day one, I went and I picked them up and I was feeling them and I was like, oh my gosh, I love these so much. But I didn't buy one. And then I swear to Bob, I had dreams about the Artiste brushes. I dreamt about them Saturday night. So Sunday, I was like, I need that Artiste brush. And they were sold out. And I almost cried. I cried. And I was like, do you think if I go to the Nigel store, they can give me the same discount and I can get it? And they were like, yeah, no problem. So I went to Nigel, me and Brittany went to Nigel, and I got an Artiste brush. So this is the Oval 8, which is like, there's a big foundation brush, and then there's this one. This is like the second step down. I'm so excited for this brush, you guys. I've heard so many good things about these brushes. They're so luxurious, they're so different and unique, and just like really, I don't know, something about them. So come on, open up. So here's what she looks like. Oh, so soft and so like luxurious looking. This is like it's like a rubber handle with like it's probably plastic, actual like handle brush. Actually, that feels really rinky dinky. I feel like that can break. Man, I need to be careful with that because this was expensive. Even though I got a discount, it was still like 50 bucks, but I'm so excited to try it. Alright guys, well that is my ridiculously humongous PHAMExpo haul. Let me know down below what you want me to film tutorials on, or like more detailed swatch videos or review videos. I definitely have a few first impressions in mind, like specifically for some foundations, some of the brushes, but let me know what you want to see down below so that I can get my list ready to start filming galore. And thanks for sticking it out. If you've made it all the way to the end of this video, you're a true subscriber, so thank you so much. And yeah, I'm gonna just end it now. Thanks for watching. Bye.